Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Q2 FY25 result of RBZ Jewellers. Okay, so first thing first, let us talk about the business model and we'll talk about the guidance that was given in the year, in the starting of this year or in Q1 ka con call, and we will see if they are on track to achieve this guidance or not. Okay, and what has been on the con call which happened yesterday evening. Okay, so first of all, let us talk about the business model. Now, I would, it becomes very imperative over here to understand RBZ का business model, right? RBZ Jewellers का, because it is a little bit different compared to the likes of your Titan and Kalyan, the retailers, and also compared to the likes of your B2B jewelers such as Sky Gold that you have. It's a little bit different, and if you don't understand the model over here, then what happens is it becomes very difficult to understand, like why certain things are not in a certain fashion. You can tell, okay? So first of all, just like the name RBZ Jewellers over here, you tell, right? RBZ Jeweller is a jewelry company, but what kind of jewelry company can you expect from here, right? That is also another question. What kind of jewelry company it is, right? So RBZ comes in the middle where they do the work like how Kalyan and Senco does, and also they do the work like how Sky Gold does, which means there is a part of their income or part of their revenue that comes from selling jewelry, just like a retailer of Kalyan and Senco under their own brand. They sell called Harit Zaveri. ठीक है, यहाँ पे उनका अहमदाबाद में they have one showroom. So from this is the only one showroom through which they do retail का sale, where they sell gold jewelry. Now the second part of the business is where they make jewelry for other people's businesses, right? Like for example, Kalyan, Malabar Gold, Joss Alucas, they manufacture gold jewelry for them. Okay, now over here also, what kind of jewelry they manufacture? They manufacture occasion jewelry, like आपका wedding का jewelry हो सकता है, all these antique and huge jewelries that you see. These are the kind of jewelries that they manufacture. Versus let's say Sky Gold. Sky Gold manufactures आपका lot of your plain gold jewelry. Right now they've started this Mangal Sutra also manufacturing. So it is a bit different. These people are more into or mostly into that occasion based jewelry आप बोल सकते हो. वो बड़े बड़े गहना जो होता है ना, that kind of it. The third of the businesses, the third is the job work business या sale of service business. Now please understand this. What is this job work or sale of business? This means, let's say for example now, okay, you do not have the capacity. Let's say Kalyan Jewellers come to RBZ and they'll be like, bro, like do 100 kgs of, I need 100 kgs of gold manufactured from you. But RBZ might not have that inventory left for them. They might not have that money to buy gold and do all the work. So Kalyan क्या बोलेगा? Kalyan बोलेगा कि like ठीक है, मैं ही तुम्हें एडवांस देता हूँ या मैं ही तुम्हें गोल्ड देता हूँ, तुम सिर्फ उसके ऊपर काम करके मुझे दे देना, ठीक है? So what happens over here? It is just like आप बोल सकते हो थोड़ा सा मेकिंग चार्जेस यहाँ पे आ जाते हैं, ठीक है? It is not that much accretive because अगर आप, let's say if you are buying the gold, making the jewelry, you have a little bit of, it is more of a value added product that way than compared over here where you're just doing the service and you're giving, ठीक है? So this is the third part of the business. Now when you talk about यहाँ पे क्या होता है in the sale of services business, see, although those people are giving you the gold and you're just doing the work, but let's say last year you could have done, let's say 1000 kgs of gold का work you have done, right, which is a part of sale of service also. इस आप यहाँ पे गोल्ड के ऊपर काम कर रहे हो, so यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम ग्रोथ है बिकॉज यू आर एक्चुअली डूइंग द वर्क ओवर हियर. बट क्या होता है यहाँ पे, द रेवेन्यू कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन फ्रॉम हियर इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी दैट मच, ठीक है? सो दिस इज वन थिंग, ठीक है, इन द सेल ऑफ सर्विसेज. शायद यहाँ पे आपका वॉल्यूम ग्रोथ आ सकता है यहाँ पे बिकॉज यू आर लिटरली वर्किंग ऑन द गोल्ड, राइट? आप उस गोल्ड को लेके उसको अच्छे कर रहे हो. सो द वॉल्यूम दैट इज प्रोसेस्ड कंपेयर टू लास्ट ईयर टू दिस ईयर विल बी जेन्युइनली हायर. बट हैविंग सेड दैट, सिंस यू डूइंग जस्ट एक थोड़ा सा आप वहाँ पे एक सर्विस डाल के रख रहे हो, इट इज नॉट अ एंड टू एंड प्रोडक्ट, एक वैल्यू एडेड प्रोडक्ट नहीं है. सो एज अ रिजल्ट इस थर्ड मोड ऑफ द बिजनेस में क्या होता है, आपका यहाँ पे वॉल्यूम ग्रोथ हो सकता है बट उतना सारा रेवेन्यूज नहीं आ सकते. इट इज अ वेरी, यू कैन टेल अ बिट ऑफ अ लो एक्रेटिव बिजनेस यहाँ पे कंपेयर टू दैट रिटेल पार्ट फ्रॉम देयर ओन ज्वेलरी एंड लेट्स से द होलसेल पार्ट एंड देन इट इज अ सेल ऑफ सर्विस बिजनेस. सो दीज आर द थ्री, ठीक है? नाउ इन द स्टार्ट ऑफ द ईयर दे हैड टोल्ड, बिकॉज इफ यू remember कि like वहाँ पे in the FY24 year it was a bit of a it didn't end very well for them in FY24 because they didn't walk the talk in terms of guidance. A reason for that was because Akshaya Tritiya जो था, which usually happens in Q4, got postponed to Q1 in this year, right? We saw that. So as a result, they were not able to meet the targets. A little bit growth had slowed down. But in Q1, the things have changed for them. They came and they again revised their guidance. उन्होंने बोला कि like no, हम इस साल साल 1500 kg gold we will do the revenues of around 600 crores in revenue करेंगे, 500 to 600 crore, and पैट जो है हमारा 35 करोड़ का पैट हो जाएगा, ठीक है. So are they online right now if you look at the Q1 and Q2 का performance? And another thing they told in Q1 का con call was like, since Q1 में क्या हुआ था, as you all know कि like elections था, heat waves था, right, a lot of things got shifted, and Q2 में also one more thing we have is monsoon season, right, अधिक मास भी होता है, जिसके वजह से जिसके वजह से what happens, like a lot of you all don't do shopping with gold, weddings नहीं होता है and all of these things. So Q2 is also dull quarter, and along with that we saw in that period between Q1 and going forward into Q2 also, a part of Q2 में क्या हुआ था, the gold prices started reaching all time high, because of which a little bit जो एक discretionary spending होता है, right, or could be also like some not maybe an occasion based jewelry, but sometimes you want to buy jewelry, वहाँ पे that kind of spending, that walk-in started being a little bit less because of this high gold prices that we saw. I think there was a point when the prices reached 8,000 9,000 rupees also per gram, right, and we saw a little bit walking come down because of this higher gold prices. So इसके वजह से भी थोड़ा क्या होता, अगस्त का आपका जो Q2 का पहला 2 महीना था, it was a little bit muted. So उन्होंने बोला था कि Q2 on Q2, अगर इस साल का Q2 you'll compare to last साल का Q2, it could be muted, they told in the last call. But in the meantime क्या हुआ, again in the later half of Q2 में क्या हुआ, we saw that our the import tax on gold was cut from 12% to 6%. इसके वजह से क्या हुआ, गोल्ड का प्राइसेस थोड़ा कम होने लगा. As a result, a lot of people, again the demand started coming back, right, and उनका होलसेल का जो डिवीजन है, where they do the gold for other people, मतलब let's say for the likes of Kalyan, Malabar, Joss, Joy Alucas, किसी के लिए they do the gold, उनका जो है they started coming and giving more order because उनके शॉप में लोग आने लगे. As a result, even these people came to RBC and started giving the order, and this happened in the months of September. In the month of September they saw this lot of walk-ins and all come. So now over here, that's why you can see Q2 जो है, अगर आप इसका Q2 का रिजल्ट देखते हो, Q2 का रिजल्ट if you look of RBC Jewellers on a year-on-year basis, that is Q2 on Q2, if you see, the sales has grown by 56%, and H1 on H1 if you see, it has grown by almost 60%, 59.2, ठीक है. Now this 56% on a year-on-year basis it grew because of two things, one retail and the other is wholesale, ठीक है. रिटेल का मतलब क्या, आप उनका खुद का जो ज्वेलरी ब्रांड है हारिस ज़वेरी विच इज़ इन अहमदाबाद, बिकॉज लाइक आई टोल्ड यू इन द सेकेंड हाफ ऑफ Q2 अ लॉट ऑफ वॉक इन स्टार्टेड कमिंग, डिमांड का रिवाइवल हुआ बिकॉज ऑफ द कट इन गोल्ड प्राइसेस, नॉट जस्ट इन T1 cities but also in T2 and T3 cities also. That is number one, ठीक है. The second is wholesale, like I told you, right, like if you look at unka where they do the gold for other people such as Kalyan and Joss Alucas, whoever their clients are, right, for them who they do, even they started giving them orders, right. So as a result Q2 became really well over here because of these two reasons, retail and wholesale part of the division that I told you. There are three divisions, retail, wholesale and sale of services. Retail and wholesale caught up immediately in Q2 only, that is why you see that top line. But the sale of service जो है, the third business that I was talking about, right, जहाँ पे volume growth रहता है but उतना revenue growth नहीं आता है, here if you see this sale of services, which is also a little bit of an important part on the business, this didn't happen through in Q2 because the sale of services का जहाँ पे let's say Kalyan is giving you the money or they giving you the gold and you do the work over here, right, this part of the business that I'm talking about, the sale of services, didn't happen in Q2. इसका revenue contribution when you compare to last Q2 was way low, okay. They didn't happen through because उनका सारा जो orders आया for sale of services, it came after September, it came in October, November, December, which is basically the months of Q3. As a result, because of the sale of services didn't go through, right, little bit उसका contribution कम था. As a result यहाँ पे volumes जो थे, like I told you, right, you get a volume growth over here, यहाँ पे volume growth वहाँ से नहीं आया. As a result, because of that, you see PAT उनका जो है has been flat on a year-on-year basis, ठीक है. अगर H1 और H1 compare करते हो 40% है, but on a Q2 on Q2 level if you see, it is a bit flat. 8.4 crore था last quarter, I mean last Q2. This Q2 it is 8 crore. So this is one thing to note down, okay. Why the operating leverage has been missed over here? This is one of the reason, and of course the second reason you can see, right, the expenses has literally doubled in terms of अगर आप QOQ में बात करते हो, because you see the change of inventories in goods, you see the COGS का sale, everything has been up. Again, you also have to understand कि like यहाँ पे Q2 that you see for especially any B2B companies, right, यहाँ पे क्या होता है, you have to make अगर Q3 is the best season for you for jewelry companies, you have to do a lot of all these inventories you have to buy and keep in Q2, right? So that you are able to deliver before the Dasara and Diwali season, you should be able to deliver it to their showrooms. So it becomes very important for you to like unload all the inventories as much as possible. So this is why you will see जो inventories and COGS है, that has increased by a significant portion. Of course, one part you can also tell कि like gold का prices. The other one is also because you know the fact that यहाँ पे जो है इनका जो बिजनेस मॉडल है ऐसे वेर हैव टू लोड द इन्वेंटरी बिफोर द Q3 का सीजन, ठीक है. मैनेजमेंट एंड स्टोर के लिए उनका जो ये जो what do I tell, मैनेजमेंट एंड स्टोर के लिए उनका ये इन्वेंटरी लॉसेज जो है दैट इज नॉट वेरी सिग्निफिकेंट ओवर हियर, यू नो, लाइक यू सीन इन कल्याण सेनको. आई थिंक कल्याण का 69 करोड़ का इन्वेंटरी लॉसेस था इस क्वार्टर में. आरबीसी का उतना कुछ इन्वेंटरी लॉसेस हैज नॉट बीन देयर, ठीक है. नाउ कमिंग टू द गाइडेंस, लाइक आई टोल्ड यू, दे हैव टू डू 500 to 600 crore in revenue for the full year, 35 crore in PAT. In H1, how much have they done in H1? In H1, they have clocked 200 crores in sale and 17 crore in PAT. So I think that PAT, because see H2 is greater than H1 for these kind of companies, right? So 17 crore किया है, another I think 17 crore, it can be easily done. 35 crore can be done over here PAT if the execution is there. 200 crore they have done in H1, so I think possible that 500 crore mark that they have target can easily be done. In terms of volume, if you see, as of H1 they have done 562, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong, it has been 562 kgs of gold that they have done in H1. So I think again, like I told you, 1500 could be 1300 to 1500 का range is something that you can expect over here with RBC, ठीक है. Other than that, again the management is very very confident कि like you know वो लोग ये जो 500 करोड़ का मार्क है they will achieve it, they will do this 35 crore in PAT, is because you know like they're telling कि like September का October, November, all of these 3 months, like they're already in October, they've seen the highest amount of sales compared to any years they have ever seen. That is what it is. And if you compare this guidance to FY24, अगर let's say FY24 का revenue था 327 करोड़ and FY25 का revenue है 500 करोड़, so the year on year growth in revenue will be around 55 to 60%, ठीक है. And if you talk about the PAT, FY24 का PAT था 22 करोड़, FY25 का PAT expected PAT जो है, if you talk about 35 crore, that is also good 55% का growth in PAT also, right? So overall I think they will be able to do this. Now the only thing they have to track and see is कि like इसका execution सही पे हो रहा है कि नहीं. In terms of capex, if you see, like I told you, they have one showroom which is उनका अहमदाबाद में है, हरित ज़वेरी उनका खुद का brand है, right? Here the square feet of this showroom is around 12,000 square feet, okay? So over here 12,000 square feet है, and right now they might expand it, like all the 12,000 is not used. I think right now only 6,000 or 7,000 square feet is used. They might add another floor and you know वहाँ से 3,000 square feet आ जाएगा. And this showroom alone, let's say if it is in full capacity, right, all the floors is used, complete capacity भी utilize हो रहा है, then this showroom alone can do 600 crore. But as of now, I think I think they would be able to do 250 crore in revenue over here. That is more or less about RBC. Only thing I would say 1 year forward, अगर आप PE देखते हो इस साल के end में, right, market cap है I think how much 4,000 करोड़ के आसपास है, right, whatever the market cap is there on screener, divided it with the expected PAT which is 35 crore. So 1 year forward का PE आता है 30 में आता है, ठीक है. So I think 30 का PE 50% का growth is ठीक है. I believe this trades at a much lower valuation compared to any of its peers such as Sky Gold हो, या let's say if you're even comparing it to the retailer that is there such as Kalyan, Senco and all, it does trade at a cheaper valuation than others. Now the only thing over here you have to track is the execution, because like I told you, in the past the execution has not, could not be management's fault, could be the environmental factors, could be some decisions that are out of the control, right? But still the execution was not on point when you especially in the year FY23-24, right? Now we have to see 24-25 May, you know, if this execution comes back, if they are able to walk the talk, that is the most critical part over here, okay? Because if you see all the other companies, if you even talk about Sky Gold, right, whatever they have told, they've been able to execute it, they have been walking the talk. That is why you see even the market has been rewarding it. So now over here, let's see if the execution is on track, because from Q1 to Q2, if you see the progress that has been done, it is quite good, especially when you told कि like Q2 और Q2 flat होगा, and then you go and do 56% का growth over here, especially in a muted या lean season में आप बोल सकते हो. So let's say Q3 and Q4, which is one of the best seasons for you all in jewelry sector. I think it should be, they should be able to do it. So like I told you, 1500 kgs in gold, 500 crores in top line, and 35 crore impact is something that we should be able to see by the end of the year. And going forward in the other quarters, in Q3 and Q4, they have to inch closer and closer to these numbers that we see. So that's it about RBZ Jewellers. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.